Yo, what's up, Grumpy's? In the spirit of Halloween, I'm gonna change the little screen effects up. Ooh, this look a little Halloweenish, right? Nah, you don't like it too bad. This is my Halloween version of the weekly recap. This is the weekly recap for week 7, and I'm Mr. Bathroom Bandit. You know who I am, and I'm looking over the scores, and we had a kind of mixed week. A few close games, a few blowouts, mostly close games though. Mostly close games. There's only two really bad blowouts. So I guess this was a good week in football. As far as matchups, it was interesting. People weren't falling asleep, on Sunday night and not even caring about Monday Night Football. So that's a good thing, man. That's what the league needs, a little competition. We need a little something to make it interesting again. So we need some close matchups, not blowouts. Um, let's start off with the first matchup: Bathroom Bandits versus Paradise Raiders. Um, Paradise Mike was a little scared to put his money up on this one, man. I'm gonna call him out. I wanted to put a little something on it, but he didn't want to put it. That was a smart move. That's a smart man right there, Paradise Mike. You know your shit, man. You do know your shit, because honestly, after Thursday night with Jordy Nelson giving me 1 point and Cameron Meredith giving me 2 points, I just knew my week was over. I called up Mike. I said, "Man, you got me this week. You should have bet that $100." And Mike was like, "Yeah, I didn't. I should have." And wouldn't you know, I come back and beat him. Crazy. Craziest shit has happened. Yeah, so with Jordy Nelson getting 1 point, Cameron Meredith getting two, Mike Gillisley, who everybody was trying to get off the waivers, thinking he was going to fill in for LaShawn McCoy and do well, only gave me 2 points. But my breadwinner, Mr. Drew Breezy, and Spencer Ware gave me 22. Breeze gave me 38. Delaney Walker came through at 21. And even though it was a pretty low score, I was able to beat Paradise Raiders, whose only scorer of 20 points or more was Marcus Mariota. Um, he had a bunch of guys in double digits, but not high double digits, and he had four guys with single digits. So, hey, I did it. Paradise Paradise Raiders, you dropped to 3-4, and the Bathroom Bandits improves to 4-3. Next matchup, we got the Men of Steel versus the Sutang Clan. Sutang Clan just came off our first win of the season, bringing down the powerhouse, Jess Keating. And Men of Steel was, win one, lose one. And this is supposed to be a pretty good matchup, and it was for the most part. CBS predicted 3 point differential. They were slightly off. Men of Steel pulled this off by 15 points, 148 to 133. Men of Steel had really good performances from Kirk Cousins, 28, and Randall Cobb, who silently is becoming a really good receiver like he used to be 2 years ago. He had 30 points. His kicker gave him 20 points. And Chris Thompson, a running back, he just plugged in. And I did talk to him this week. He said he was going to throw him in there. He gave him 20 points. So good coaching on that one. On the other side for Sutang Clan, Jeremy Hill, 30 points. Where'd that come from? And Philip Rivers gave a 24. But other than that, there's a bunch of guys that didn't really step up and do what they were supposed to do. Odell Beckham only gave her 9 points. Kenny Britt, 7. Um, just a bunch of subpar performances, and she wasn't able to pull it out. So, Sutang, you dropped to 1-6. Men of Steel, you improved to 3-4. Next matchup, this one of those blowouts right here, man. Gang Green versus Dewey's Dirty Dewey's Dirty Laundry. Dewey's Dirty Laundry started the season off banging. It looked like he was one of the front runners for the playoffs, but lately he been slipping a little bit, man. Gang Green 171, Dewey's Dirty Laundry 136. Gang Green was led by Jameis Winston with 29. Oh no, but not Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston was the second highest score. He was led by that Eagles defense with 44 points. That was crazy, man. They had so many points in there. They had defensive touchdown, interception, 3 fumble recoveries, 6 sacks. 44 points. And you know what? He had a bunch of guys in double digits. He only had 2 guys with single digits, and that was Macklin and Petter with 8. On the other side for Dewey's Dirty Laundry, Stafford gave him 22. Matt Forte gave him 33, and his kicker Janikowski 21. He had some real big letdowns with Martellus Bennett only giving him 1, and the Texans defense 4 points. So Dewey's Dirty Laundry, you dropped to 4-3, and Gangrene, you improved to 4-3. Next matchup, we got the Kingpin versus Belichick's Hoodies, and this is another close one. This one here was determined by 9 points. Aaron Rodgers actually outdid Tom Brady in this one. Aaron gave him 34, and Brady only gave Belichick's Hoodies 24. Kingpin also had Jacquizz Rodgers with 20, and the Broncos D showed up on Monday night with 21, and that's really ultimately what gave him the victory. Because if the Broncos didn't show up on Monday night, Belichick's Hoodie would have this victory. So, but on the other side, DeMarco Murray did give Belichick's Hoodies 23, and Julio Jones gave him 30. But he had 5 guys with single digits, and 5 guys in single digits usually equals a loss. Ravens defense gave him 28, so that was pretty good. At the end of the day, Kingpin pulls out the victory, and Kingpin, you improved to 4-3. Belichick's Hoodies, you dropped to 4-3. Next matchup, we got Buck and Fuffalo versus AC Fire. This one was projected to be a little bit closer by CBS, a 5 points differential, and instead it turned out to be 17 points. It wasn't that bad of a blowout. It was relatively close. The culprit in this one happened to be Niall Davis for AC Fire. I'm going to tell you that right now. Well, Niles Davis gave you 0. Well, it could have been Niles Davis, because looking at Buck and Fuffalo, he had a running back that gave him 0 also, Matt Jones. So the culprit in this one had to be the player, the quarterback. Blake Bortles was 17 points as opposed to Tyrod Taylor's 28. Le'Veon Bell and LeGarrette Blount combined for 53 points, while your starting running backs combined for 28. So, yeah, that was a big difference. So, Buck and Fuffalo, you have 127, AC Fire 110, and you improved to 3-4, while AC Fire drops to 3-4. And for the final matchup, this was a big blowout. Congratulations once again to Just Keating. Man, you did a hell of a job drafting, because your team just keep rolling, man. You had that slip up last week, but you had the high score again this week with 201 points to Deal's 141. Deal, you got beat by 60 points this week. It was going to be hard for anybody to beat Just Keating with Andrew Luck scoring 40 and Melvin Gordon 37 with those 3 touchdowns. Michael Crabtree 23. Antonio having an off week with 20. Mike Evans 29. And the Seahawks defense 22. Deal, you had a good game, man. I mean, it wasn't a bad game. Actually, you could have played about 8 or 9 of us and won with this score, but you just ran up against the wrong guy this week. Andy Dalton with 29, AJ Green with 34, Doyle gave you 22, and T.Y. gave you 28. So 141 was good, but not good enough, man. Just Keating, you improved to 6-1. Deal, you dropped to 3-4. And this week we have Thursday Night Football is the Titans versus the Jaguars. So if you plan on playing one of those people from the Titans or the Jaguars, you make sure you set your lineup on Wednesday. Make sure you get your players locked and loaded. Till then, good luck, everybody, and I'll see y'all again next week. Bathroom Bandits out.